Hello, everyone, and welcome to Soul Standing. My name is Beth, and I am here with Friday Reads. I'm not going to read anything. Okay, thanks. Bye. No, I am going to read, but it is not going to be. It's not going to be super fun reading. So I am actually making this video to procrastinate because in the next 7 days I need to complete a seminar paper and a video presentation. As I said in my surprise unboxing video yesterday, the presentation is going to be uploaded publicly to YouTube. So if you guys want to watch that, my topic is migration literature in middle grades, of which, surprise, I can't find any research on that topic. Which is, as we all know, the reason why I decided to throw myself to the wolves and start the doctoral program focusing on trying to get middle grade scholarship out there. But it's also super difficult when you're taking a course and you're supposed to do a lit review, which I did wrong anyway, so that's fine. I'm going to fail and drop out. It's all good. It'll be fine. My professor, I'm really not sure how to pronounce her name, Limborshi. I don't think it's Lamaborshi. I think it's Lamborshi, but it's spelled Lameborshi. And she said it for me. But she was born in Albania and then immigrated, and she lives in Texas. So she's got one of those things where she has a very soft, beautiful, lilting voice, and sometimes the accent kind of leans more towards her own childhood, and sometimes it kind of leans more towards mine. And I'm not entirely certain that that any of us are saying her name correctly. But she is an absolutely fabulous woman, and I really, really hope that she takes into consideration the fact that I really thought I was doing it correctly, and then we got into class last night and she explained it entirely differently than what I understood from what she had posted as our guideline, and also from my own research and looking at my friends' um, literature review and looking at what they were, because I've never done one before. Um, so that's fun times. Yay. Anyway, I've got to take that and turn it into the video presentation and the conference paper. And so all of my classmates, right, are doing things where because we all have to use books we read, like Exit West, The Devil's Highway, books we read in class. That's our primary source. And then we have to do research. So I'm connecting The Displaced and the Penguin Book of Migration Literature, which is a series of short memoir type stories, right? I'm connecting those with Esperanza Rising, Inside Out and Back Again, and The Only Road. If you haven't read those, you should definitely read those. And so, starting out with explaining migration literature, middle grade migration literature, and then funneling it down into these are popular examples of this, and I'm going to use them to show the importance of migration literature in middle grades. Um, and all my friends are like doing the political aspect and how you can see the politics or the history or whatever in the books that we read. And so there's so much research on those things, and there's so much scholarship on Gravelheart and Exit West and the Displaced and whatever. They can find stuff. There's nothing. There's nothing for middle grades. Again, that's why I took this route, and I could have ignored the middle grade stuff and just been like, I'm researching the way literature reflects the psychology of an immigrant. But no, I have to hurt myself. So anyway, I need to have, it'll be a 10 to 12 minute presentation video, and then a 12 to 15 page paper which I can get done. Not a huge deal, but my reading is going to be data on immigrants. I've read all this stuff and I'm rereading it. So I have articles on the migration novel as like a genre. I have what can literature tell us about migration. I have data from migration tracker, migration data from the UN, whatever, telling me how many immigrants have come through that we know about to all these different countries. Um, almost, almost 130,000 unaccompanied minors in the year 2022 to the United States alone. But middle grade literature is not important. These kids seeing themselves in literature. Why would we have scholarship on this? Sorry, did not mean to yell at you. So obviously most of my reading over the weekend is going to be finding the quotes and things that I'm going to turn into the presentation and into the seminar paper. However, I do have a couple of audiobooks. The first one is that Elena and I are listening to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe because we completed The Magician's Nephew for July's Classic Children's Literature Book Club. And if you want to join us in that, we are reading The Little Prince for August, and I started a Discord for us. The link is down in the description box with all of my other links. But we'll be listening to that. I'm picking the girls up later this afternoon, so we'll probably listen to some more of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe on the 30-minute drive home. However, yesterday on the way back from my parents' house when I dropped the little one off with her sister and grandparents, I went through the books I had downloaded from Audible, and I did not look at the cover or description, just saw that I had one called Royal Savage by Victoria Ashley, and I should have known, because it's by Victoria Ashley, that this was a dark romance spicy book, but I wasn't paying attention. I clicked to start it thinking Royal Savage, probably historical romance. Easy read. It's dark and it's spicy and it's bikers and tattoos, but I'm loving it. So I listened to that and I'll listen to it on the way to pick the girls up, but probably won't get anything else done on that this weekend. I am still reading The Cedar Wars by Jay Hauser, but again, I can't afford to buy myself a Kindle, and so I have to steal the little one's big Kindle to read on that or read on my phone, and it bothers my eyes on my phone, and I really don't have a lot of time with the big Kindle, so haven't gotten very much further on that. I can tell you that I am super enjoying it. I think it's great. You can find Jay Hauser on TikTok or Amazon, and I highly suggest you check her out. She's just very personable, very sweet, and I like her writing style. But that's what I've got. I'm just going to be reading a bunch on migration literature and then hopefully fitting in a couple of other things as we go. Again, if you want to join us in reading The Little Prince, if you want to join our discussions, the link to the Discord is down below. Come talk to me in the comments. Let me know what you're reading, what you're doing, and I will talk to you again soon. Until next time, stay safe out there, guys.